Two workers were lifting a ceramic toilet from a storage platform when the load shifted unexpectedly. The movement caused nearby toilets, which were stacked closely together, to lose balance. One by one, the units toppled and shattered across the floor. Within seconds, a large section of the finished inventory was damaged, a mistake that could have been prevented with better handling and spacing procedures. This incident highlights the importance of using the right material handling techniques and equipment in manufacturing environments. Heavy or fragile items like ceramic toilets should never be lifted manually without proper support. Instead, lifting aids such as hoists, trolleys, or lifting straps should be used to reduce strain and maintain balance. At a meat processing facility, a buffalo being moved for routine handling suddenly became agitated. In a moment of panic, the animal broke free from control and charged toward one of the handlers. The worker tried to move aside, but the buffalo made contact before staff were able to restrain it. This incident highlights the critical importance of animal behavior awareness and structured safety procedures in livestock handling environments. Large animals like buffalo can react unpredictably to loud noises, fast movements, or changes in surroundings. That's why handlers must remain calm, patient, and maintain safe positioning at all times. Before any movement or transfer, animals should be visually assessed for signs of distress, such as rapid breathing, head tossing, or restlessness. When such behavior is detected, it's safer to pause and allow the animal to settle rather than forcing motion. Using proper restraint systems, such as strong gates and holding pens, ensures the animal remains secure without excessive pressure or noise that could trigger panic. Inside a small factory, a young boy was seen playing with a lighter near a storage area. Unaware of the danger, he accidentally ignited a flammable material stored nearby. Within moments, the fire spread rapidly through the facility, fueled by the materials inside. Workers and nearby residents quickly raised the alarm and evacuated the area as emergency teams rushed to control the flames. Despite their efforts, the factory was completely destroyed, though fortunately, everyone escaped safely. This incident reminds us that open flames should never be used or kept near flammable materials. Proper storage, safety training, and restricted access to ignition sources are essential in industrial areas. Teaching children about the dangers of fire and maintaining clear safety zones can prevent disasters like this from happening again. A few precautions can protect both lives and property. A worker was operating an overhead crane using a remote control to lift a large steel coil. During the movement, the coil slipped from its hook and fell to the ground. The incident caused significant disruption in the area and highlighted a critical lapse in safety distance and load securing procedures. This incident emphasizes the need for strict adherence to lifting safety protocols. Before any lift, operators must confirm that all rigging equipment, including hooks, slings, and clamps, is properly secured and rated for the load. A quick inspection before each use can prevent dangerous slips or drops. Equally important is maintaining a clear exclusion zone around lifting areas. No worker should stand or pass beneath a suspended load, regardless of how brief the operation seems. Visual signals, warning barriers, and proper communication between crane operators and ground staff can drastically reduce risks. In India, after a fire broke out at a factory, a man trapped on the rooftop had no way down. As smoke filled the area, people below quickly stretched out a large plastic sheet. With no time to spare, he jumped landing safely as bystanders pulled him away from the scene. This moment shows how teamwork and quick thinking can save lives during emergencies. Regular fire drills, proper exits, and emergency ladders are vital in workplaces to ensure everyone has a safe escape when seconds count. At a local repair garage, a driver preparing to move his car accidentally pressed the accelerator instead of the brake. The sudden movement caused the vehicle to surge forward, making contact with a man standing nearby before coming to a stop. This incident highlights the importance of practicing complete control and awareness whenever operating a vehicle, even for short movements. Drivers should always take a second to identify the pedal positions before shifting into gear, especially in automatic vehicles, where confusion between the accelerator and brake can happen easily. In workshop or garage settings, it's essential to keep clear communication between drivers and mechanics. Workers should maintain a safe distance until the vehicle is fully stopped and switched off. a 27-year-old worker was attempting to inspect a storage tank. To see inside, he opened the lid and used a handheld torchlight. Moments later, a sudden explosion occurred, triggered by flammable vapors inside the tank. This incident highlights the critical importance of hazard awareness and proper inspection procedures in industrial settings. Tanks containing oil, fuel, or chemical residues can release vapors that ignite easily when exposed to open flames or high heat. According to reports, a woman was riding her motorbike when a nearby car began reversing unexpectedly. Startled by the sudden movement, she lost her balance and fell onto the roadway. At that same moment, a large trailer truck was passing by. With limited time to react, the driver could not stop in time, and the motorbike and rider were made contact with the truck. This incident serves as a powerful reminder for both riders and drivers. Always maintain a safe distance from reversing vehicles and stay alert in areas with large trucks or limited visibility. For drivers, checking mirrors and surroundings before moving in reverse can prevent such tragic accidents. Road safety depends on awareness from everyone sharing the road. At a commercial facility in India, a security guard was finishing his shift and preparing to close a large sliding gate. The gate, made of heavy metal, was part of the main entrance used for vehicles and deliveries. As he began to slide it shut, the structure suddenly shifted off its track. The entire frame tilted and fell toward him. This incident serves as a powerful reminder of why maintenance and proper inspection are critical for all heavy gates and industrial doors. Over time, sliding gates can wear down their rollers, tracks, or locking systems may loosen or rust, causing imbalance and potential collapse. Routine checks by maintenance staff can prevent such failures before they happen. Equally important, workers should never close or open large structures alone, especially during late or off hours when immediate help isn't available. Having a second person present or using automated gate systems can significantly reduce risk. Workplaces should also ensure emergency communication tools, such as radios, panic buttons, or mobile alerts, are available for staff who work in isolated areas. Quick access to help can make all the difference in emergencies like this. At a railway crossing, a woman riding a motorcycle approached the tracks as a train was nearing. Instead of waiting for the train to pass, she attempted to cross quickly. Unfortunately, timing was not on her side, and as she moved forward, the motorcycle made contact with the side of the oncoming train. This incident highlights the vital importance of obeying railway signals and barriers. Trains often appear slower than they actually are, and their stopping distance is far greater than any road vehicle. No shortcut or moment saved is worth the risk of crossing when a train is approaching. Motorcyclists and drivers should always stop at a safe distance when warning signals begin and wait until the crossing gates are fully open before proceeding. Local authorities also encourage the use of reflective signs, automatic barriers, and public awareness campaigns to prevent such accidents. Ultimately, safety near railway lines depends on awareness and patience. Waiting just a few seconds can mean the difference between danger and a safe journey home.